Yankees is playing LeBlanc mid. Oof. That I saw Yankees LeBlanc sometimes when he played Viego. I mean, it wasn't the cleanest LeBlanc, but hey, maybe he's practicing it, so he's like gonna pop off next year whenever he plays Viego and gets LeBlanc. It kind of smurf when he got Syndra. Do you change your second role to jungle? Yeah, I play have like second jungle. Sometimes I play second top as well. Like a bit of second top, second jungle. Never really played that much bot lane, except for I guess when I was actually playing professionally AD carry, but other than that I mainly play like top jungle. Have you lost any interest in League throughout the years? I mean, definitely like different times, I guess different. I don't think like, oh wait, what's happening to my League? It looks like it's crashed. Oh, it's back. I don't think I lose interest over time. I think it's just like sometimes I guess it's more or less interesting. Obviously, right now it's like not super interesting. Like we just got knocked out of Worlds, right? Like a few weeks ago. So it feels weird playing League now. And I mean, I guess everything just kind of feels really weird right now. But if we were at Worlds, I'm sure that I would be hyped to figure out which champ to play at Worlds. But obviously, we also are not fortunate enough the Worlds in Europe, so we get to actually scrim against people. So I will still have to like get my get my head in it, right, and try to make the most of it. Because I'm sure if we get good scrims this Worlds and we can take away something as well, then next year will be so much better. Because I mean, there's no reason for us to lose all these games. We're good enough to be better than we showed this year. Or made you shave your head in the middle of the split? I mean, we were having like a rough time, right? Like I think we went 0-4 or something, and it felt like something was had to happen, something. And I mean, obviously we were trying out a bunch of different things, and then I thought like maybe shaving the hair will give us like some momentum. And I mean, it worked out, right? Like I think the rest of the regular season we kind of smurfed. Like after I shaved my hair, I think we went like 8-1, and at the end of the day, that's all we need, right? We just need some momentum, and then with our team, we were really strong. But I guess going to playoffs, the bold buff was kind of running out. Maybe I should have saved it for then. I should have saved it for playoffs. What champ do you wish you were most meta? I don't even know. I feel like a lot of fun champs are meta. Actually, I saw the Talia buffs, which was kind of fun. I mean, Riot decided that Talia had to be a jungle at some point, which obviously sucks. Like every time Riot makes a mid lane into a jungle, I like a little bit of my heart breaks. I think the worst is when they made Nidalee and Gragas. Like Nidalee and Gragas were by far my mains, and then like back in season 4, I think they were the two champs I liked. Like those two and LeBlanc were probably the three champs I liked the most in season 4. But I guess also like most of season 3. And then we went into season 4 and they just became junglers. And the only one that was left for me is LeBlanc. I think if she ever gets turned into a jungle, then I might actually just have to roll swap. Yeah, let's go play jungle. Do you still play Reliant Soul? Not since the mini rework.
So who wants
I
to
played
kill
a
the
little bit
king?
every now and then. I mean, I could even play it today, I guess, since I'm not really prepared for any tournament anyway. I think when they made his W into like a, I guess like a spammable spell instead of like a toggle, then yeah, he got worse. Wait, isn't this like the old W actually? Maybe not. Doesn't look like they go that fast. I feel like they go really fast now, but they just don't last that long. Canna is getting a buff for the Photon Assassins in pro play. I don't know what's up with the client right now, but I mean, I think some of them are fine, right? I mean, some of them are always like kind of decent. Like Blank is used like very often kind of strong, but a lot of the AD assassins are awkward because they
So who
don't
wants to kill the
really
king?
have a whole lot of push usually, and they don't. And also you have to like I guess draft AP jungles with it or AP somewhere else. And right now there's a lot of people playing like 6 AD carry, um, and some AP jungles going around. So maybe it could be possible right now, but it just doesn't match up really well against the mids in competitive. Like a lot of time in solo queue, they kind of rely on just like I guess random roams that get kills, but they can be kind of obvious to see if you're like the mid laner. And since you're in competitive, you have like better communication than like pinging people. It's easy to call people off. How's Akshan going? I'm not the greatest at Akshan. I mean, I still need some work on my E, but he seems kind of fun. Maybe I'll play him some today as well. Are you happy about the changes that happened to the assassins way back in season 7? I mean, some of them. I mean, Katarina was like really fun at first. I think then people realized what Katarina does, and people stopped like stepping into the circle. So she got a bit worse, but she was fun for a while. I think the little blank changes. I mean, they reverted them, but I kind of liked them. I mean, I thought they were fine. Both iterations of the blank was kind of fun to play, and I guess it's fun to have like a different thing for like a year. What other assassins did they change? They changed Talon. I mean, this Talon is probably like better for the game. Like he makes more sense than the old Talon, but I like the old Talon a lot. But that was also when his E had like a silence. That was when his that guy was the most fun. I mean, I think it's just hard to make the assassins like viable for competitive, especially the 81s. It's generally like 80 champs have a harder time already. I'm trying to think what 80 champions have been like a lot of meta recently, and I don't know. Most of them are like stuff like Lucian, I guess, was meta for a while, like kind of high priority. But other than that, like maybe some flex picks. People played like stuff like Renekton, Zed, Viego. And if you're doing B, then of course Kled can always get played as well. This is ban Java here. Did you hear about Bjorksen returning to pro play? I mean, I did hear about the rumors. Like, I don't know if it's actually confirmed or anything, but it would be kind of fun. I was playing against like um, some of the mids that I used to watch when I was what's it called before I even went pro. There's not a lot of those left. I'm trying to think who they even was. There's like I guess Bjorksen and Fager were like the probably the two biggest that are like left. Can you please tell my friend Vino happy birthday? It's his 18th birthday. He's a big fan. Well, happy birthday, Vino. 17th is a good day to have a birthday on. Not like I'm biased or anything. Wait. I think it's Lucian 80. Like a lot of people playing Lucian 80 lately. So what do I play? I could just play Akshan. But yeah. I'm not sure how this will work out, guys. My Akshan definitely needs some work still. So who wants to kill the king? I think as for the support, I mean, I know it must suck to support us, right? Like this year especially, since we didn't do, well, nearly as good as we want, but also not nearly as good as you guys want. So, I mean, if I'm sure a lot of people will want to see us fight at Worlds, right? And we don't get to do that now. So obviously, I'm sorry for that, and it sucks. But we'll just have to try and like make next year better. I don't know what will happen. I guess with the roster, I don't know what will happen with terms of like, I guess our mindsets behind the scenes as well. Like some things just went wrong this year, and obviously we want to change it for next year because, I mean, one thing is losing, but also I guess the way we lose is also important. And we just had some issues that we have had for a while that we couldn't really fix. And I mean, we will have to figure out how we do it, right? If we want to go back to being like a top tier team, not just in Europe, but like in the world, right? So yeah, a lot of things that have to be figured out. And yeah, I mean, we'll try our best.
There is no such thing as fate, but there is such a thing as Akshan. It's important to stride into the wind.
Playing against Vladimir one trick. But luckily I have Ignite as well. Let's see if actually do I want to just go long sword maybe. Not sure if I need blade.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
He who takes a life bears its command.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Now for my grand escape.
Did kind of feed Leo me some gold. Maybe we should get an extra potion, but yeah. I'm a bit too fast with the guts.
Can't talk. Sentinel business. Super important.
He's playing Ghost actually. I guess sometimes he plays Ghost Ignite even as well.
Minions have spawned.
How well I know the silence of a lonely life. I don't know how you live with yourself, but you won't last for long. Vengeance with a smile. Death? I laugh at death. Ha! Listen to me laugh.
The double auto feels kind of nice. Okay, now I have my E ability, which is the one that I'm usually kind of trolling.
A villain will show you much when they don't know you are watching.
Not even sure. I was thinking I'll just take 2.0. I can't revive my teammate, so no.
do not break rules, I bend them, ever so slightly.
Get my W now. We're actually going for the top crab. We didn't hit it yet, so it should be ours. So I have a lot of cryo.
Take your command.
Let's do go for a little run here.
I've got quite a few tricks up my
Not actually sure. I mean, she can probably just run through me. Oh, she actually was super low. Never mind then.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta Ghost and Flash. Just try and clear this wave though, so I can get a base up. I don't play with TP.
Curse this nagging conscience of mine.
I think I'll actually.
A scoundrel left alone will always be a scoundrel.
Kindred's kinda going with top dive. That's right, this is gonna work out for them though. Sin and Karma are coming. This could be, maybe we can get a double.
An ally has been slain.
Did actually kill him.
An
Defend
enemy
yourself.
has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Don't think they're diving bot right. With Yumi, probably not. I think I'll space like this even if they will. Yeah, actually. I guess Yumi just tanks. There's a lot of healing.
Ally has been slain.
It's kind of crazy. Wait. Let's see, what do I get? I'll probably go Wits end this game maybe. Make sure I don't die to Vlad when he
The
gets
bad
6.
part about having friends, always having to avenge them.
I'll have to kill the Yumi though. She killed my Jin.
Sometimes fate just needs a little nudge.
It's up.
Nice place.
Well, this Kindred really does like our... Wait, they're like kind of just running river here.
Sometimes I even
Not sure if they respect if I just run down now. The wave's kind of bad though.
say your goodbyes.
Looks like we got the push out anyway.
Watch it fly. This is when I shoot.
So who wants to kill the king?
Stealth time. I mean, stealth time. I'm back. Take note, people.
Didn't actually keep my stuff.
Just desserts coming right up.
Kindred left.
Scoundrel. I once knew someone who followed the rules. She's dead.
Might just hit mid here, I guess. Yeah, so I'll run bot. Wait, do I even keep my stealth here? It's nice that it resets as well, but if I don't throw it off. Okay, well this time I actually threw it off. Oh, we can kill Yumi too, I think. Okay, well that is like the sad Akshan. I mean we got triple kill, right? So nothing to be sad about, but I wouldn't mind at least like something. Especially because I guess I would get presence of mind, so I would get like some mana back. Now I'm kind of low on mana. Probably need to get a base off.
Eyes on the cape.
It's pretty good for a bot though, and jungle. Now I'll just try to get a base off faster, I think.
I live by my own code. Don't be an ass.
Rups.
They take one of mine, I take one of theirs.
Okay, he took the Herald actually, that's kind of bad. I'm actually sure we win bots now, but I mean our jungle is super fat, so we should win wherever our jungle goes. Which is why it's kind of bad that they got the Herald, because that could definitely be like a easier bait for us to get.
Them in the back. I don't get to see their surprise.
That's a good throw. Okay. I was going in there with the. I
To pay with their lives.
think I will take a plate, maybe take two. Let's just take one. Take one on base, probably bot though, be a bit scared as well. Although I was very low. So. But they might not have taken my health.
Is it wrong
I went
to
into
kill
bot side.
killers? I'll ponder that later.
Shut down.
Let's get Reeves.
People without grappling.
She has Herald, this guy, so. Wait. I feel like Sin doesn't even lose, does he? Even if he's low, like he's so much stronger than Kindred. Okay, she actually kind of swept. I'll ult him when he ults. Actually, I guess I need speed.
Not yet.
It's alive since always. Hopefully he wasn't leaving. One guy revived.
There you are. Welcome back. Have you no shame? Haha, the thrill of going where you're not supposed to. The world won't save itself, you know.
Not really helping out. They're like crazy mission down there.
Talk is worthless. We are what we do.
I don't really want to give up 4 plates here. Maybe we'll have to. Looks like he left, so it's just only pure.
Slain.
They're denying a lot, but they're not really getting quite the same top. This was the Herald usage. I can even run top here, I think. Maybe it's dead already. He based, I guess.
Not a healthy impulse. Here's the bad habit.
Never fall. Your turret has been destroyed. Turret plating will soon fall.
Yumi and Vladimir. I guess and Fiora even. Just be like a rush
People just don't want to pay with their
upgrade dance healing.
like the mysterious book
Would love to get Wits End, but
always return.
I'm very low right now, so he could even all in me. Kindred actually did a lot of damage for that like one hit.
Hooks. What are they thinking?
I guess Karma can probably save me. He does all in.
Scores to settle.
It's one wave.
Focus.
To the shadow. With a scoundrel tie. Just deserved. Coming right
Oh
up.
no, don't jump on me. Oh, he didn't see me actually.
Down.
Oh,
Never falter.
that saw me. I'll have to get the wave and get my mythic. If I can, that is. Since is coming to fight, I mean, I think, like, I don't do much to fight, but I think Sin just carries it.
I'm going to learn.
Like, he's level 11 with God Drinker.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Never fall. Shine once more.
Get the flash up. Not sure if I would have lived anyway though. But I did get Witsend in the end, so. There is that. And I have a few scoundrels as well I have to hunt now. I guess it's kind of awkward for him to fight it anyway. Because he couldn't really quite catch them. So they kind of just kited him. But I feel like he would have. Yeah, no, it was kind of weird. Like, he got really chomped by them. Even though he's like so strong. I guess it was just like too deep. Like they were sitting like
Someone
very
get
close to
unique
third,
about
so
this.
we couldn't really go.
Who do they think they are?
Because they can't really go melee range either with him if he
A
ults.
villain will show you much when they don't know you are watching.
Whoa. Flying.
Look at it go. Talk is worthless. We are what we do. Ha.
Rampage.
Huh, nice place. A lot of things to swing from.
I don't have Witsen now though, so I think it should probably be pretty good against Vlad even though he got a double.
You don't deserve life.
Grump is up.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Honestly. He was trying to hide behind the turret, but it's hard when there's Sinsa around. Gets hit too as well, which is a lot rolled in. So they get mid. That should be fine. Mid tier 2 is not worth quite as much as tier 2.
Has destroyed
Get a bit more gold.
Silence of a lonely life.
This one's not really worth that much, right? It's like 50, yeah.
your turret has been destroyed.
But I guess we might as well hit it. Yeah, maybe get Drake as well here if they start like going towards us.
A little nudge. I'm coming.
Although I guess if they go right now, they will be first.
That is Akshan.
I think I'll just get more reminder of this fight. Do have Yumi and Vlad, so guess it's getting like a hard and healings and all that. Well, Drake is kind of ours, it looks like. Don't think anything they're around. I think if they come, we should for sure win as well. Although, actually, Fiora has 2 items. So that's a pretty strong Fiora.
I live by my own code.
I'm a bit scared this game. I think if they go late, they do gonna have a lot of hyper carries. Wait if they stop with them and I get old. So, no, never mind. That's looking too much. That's why I get older. It's a lot of kills for Lucian. A lot of kills. That's bad. If I hadn't died, maybe I could have finished off Vlad and they wouldn't have to go so deep. It was just like too deep to dive him since he has W. It's kind of scary giving a lot of gold to Yumi though. I like the Yumi team. Or Vault. Oh. You're a bit dead maybe.
As the guy who revives people die. I'm really going to hear about this one. Here we go. Get in, avenge
They
fallen
could technically
ally,
try to hit
get
Baron,
out.
but I think we will be there in time to stop them. I think they like really one-shot it. They do a lot of damage on Kindred initially though. I think I had like 2 times 2 autos and she was like 1 hit. Fortunately I don't have a lot of great targets, so just like assassinate really. Since I probably get destroyed by Fiora. So Kindred is the best. Put E on her, but if someone else is there, I'm just dead.
Once they see me, consider yourself absolved.
Let me go.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, this time I was, I guess, a bit more ready for the Lucian. When he was coming. I did base right now though, so hopefully we don't take a crazy fight.
Shut up.
We do have a man more than them, I guess. They're very strong.
Double kill. Is unstoppable.
Don't think we have any NT. Actually, we do have Ken tank. We're still kind of getting destroyed. Oh, that sucks. Do I do anything? Probably not. They're going Baron. They can get Fiora to chase me instead of going Baron. Oh, no. Not sure if I wanted that.
Some people deserve a low.
Oh, I'm getting flanked actually.
Their eyes cannot find me.
Give me movement speed to watch the other way. Where are you, Fiora? What? Wait, I was sure she was like this. It looked like the vision. But maybe I... okay. I guess anyway, I probably lost her, regardless of where she came from. She just ran out. You don't really do much to Fiora, I guess, especially when she's so fat. They didn't do Baron though. That's always something. Now we're kind of going for it. Not sure about that though. We'd have like quite a bit less damage than they do. Killing that is definitely an option. No? You're here though. Just the one form. Can I do anything to him bot? Probably not, right? No. He's a scoundrel though. So we feel good to kill him.
Yes, villainy is near.
So who wants to kill the king?
Oh. Guess I used that a bit earlier. Makes you see his position. Since I don't actually have to guess where
So
their
wants
base
to kill the
comes, since I
king.
can actually see them. But yeah, I mean, their champs are like a bit too extreme. I think if they go like a mid late game. I mean, in this case, Vlad and Kindred are not super strong, but Yumi and Fiora, yeah, they're very strong. Doesn't really feel like our Sin Jin can match. I guess or even me. Maybe the first. But if Kindred ults then.
Not here, not yet.
They're fighting around Yumi and 5v3. We take that. I guess that's kind of like a way we can maybe do something.
I once knew someone who followed the rules.
We're gonna have to kill Yumi and Lucian if we want to Baron. Sin has flash actually, so maybe he can flash on that. Yeah. Didn't get to revive Sin Sao. Actually, if I got to revive Sin Sao, he would get Baron as well. How crazy is that? Oh. I think we just burst this. And if Fiora goes dies, it's like the best case. Because he's so strong, but if she just dies here. No way. She actually killed me then. Well, probably without top view, we would be able to burst her before she bursts me, but she actually just kind of one-shot me. It looks like Kindred got Jin as well in the back, so I guess we threw a bit of it back, but we got Baron. I mean, we're not like necessarily in a great situation, even if it's not like we're that behind in gold. I think gold eyes were probably like somewhat even, but their champs is just a bit crazy late game. I'll have a mythic soon, that's probably gonna be nice as well. Could even consider just getting the shield bro maybe. Maybe slightly better against Vlad and Fiora. Right now I'm kinda just getting one tapped.
She wouldn't approve of things.
It's pretty good.
Double kill.
Pretty good.
Not everything.
Okay, one more wave I
happens
had
for a reason.
mythic.
Some things need to be
I don't think
sorted
Vlad can
out.
like kill me honestly. Even if he has like exhaust ignite worst case from sums. I mean, Vlad is not like that strong right now, but he will be strong soon, I guess. In like 5-10 minutes.
Is it wrong to
And then I
kill
guess Vlad
killers?
Yumi on each other could
I'll
be
ponder
super
that
scary.
later.
But for now, I mean, if we fight, it's maybe possible to win. It's not really easy to kill Fiora either. She's like 3 items. We'll have GA in like a few waves with the Yumi on her. We'll just have to hope she goes like really deep, or that they keep dying, like splitting up. Because I guess there's a high chance that they'll want to go for like 2v5s and 1v5s, since they can like, yeah, since they're very strong.
Still time. I mean, still time. Who am I to decide who lives and dies? Huh, just a guy.
I don't even know if she's ult yet, this guy. This is perma moment. Ran out. sure how much we get here, but we can maybe get here too. We should try to get some turrets ASAP because yeah, if it goes late enough, they for sure win. But right now we're actually doing decent fights, especially if they go really deep. Is Yumi gonna block? Ah, Yumi didn't block. I guess he didn't actually die anyway. Can't make this kills me as well. Right. If I kill him, my team will revive though. Couldn't my price right away. We'll get the Drake, but this Cloud Drake, I guess. I think maybe just sitting on a stopwatch wouldn't be the worst either. Although stopwatch doesn't really help me much against Fiora, but if she commits on me and then I stopwatch, maybe my team can bring her down. I think they realized though that they should put the Yumi on Fiora. I mean, Yumi on Lucian is strong, but we can still kill Lucian. Yumi on Fiora is like, well, she will have GA now as well. It's definitely like a harder choice. Especially if we go for like, I guess we went for like a Karma Sinsaw trying to kill her, and then we went after 3 of us. But then it's kind of just impossible.
Back at square one again. Let us proceed to a better square. Don't
Really
use
wants
the
to
absolver,
do something.
they
I think
say.
I'll go top wave though.
No one must wield such a weapon. I disagree.
Just do 1 minute Baron. If we get a pick in like, yeah, a few 10 seconds something, then we could actually get Baron maybe. Ideally we kill Yumi as well. I kill Yumi and whoever she's with.
Things to do, scores to settle. Who am I to decide who lives and dies? Ha, just a guy.
It's very stingy warden smell as well. It's afraid of Vladimir flashing at me. I think I got. Actually, I don't even know if Lucian flashed, just leave. Trying to get a ult off on him, but he's too fast out of there. Let's have to base now. I'll be a little bit later than Lucian. They're not doing Baron. Just gonna try and chase this Fiora.
People say I hold a grudge too long, but those people are
Should get known off. I think that's just game. People would know, but I don't know if they can actually defend. Like the wave is quite far away, but pretty sure they just like one-shot the turrets. I don't think Jhin or Karma are dealing with Fiora. Like even if Jhin has so many items, she doesn't really do anything to Fiora. You can kinda kill Kindred, you can kinda kill Lucian. Pretty sure Fiora is just a star wall. Love to be proved wrong though. Watch it wasn't the case. They managed to get Fiora ahead, right? And then since they also had like a pretty strong bot lane then. I guess Fiora just took over. There was a few fights though we were actually doing decent, so maybe if we hadn't died to Fiora, like that was one fight where I think we like chased him. And we died like a few people after. But we're still like on a crazy timer.